Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to my channel once again. People, much love and appreciation as usual. So people, another day in Jamaica and it's another murder. This time a 10-year-old girl was killed in her home as gunman invaded it. 10 years old enough, people. I want to take that into consideration. Like, these kids cannot grow up to enjoy them life because we have these demons in these communities that are taking these young girls' life, taking these children's life that them cannot live to enjoy it, people. Where is the demonstration? This is what I was talking about. When innocent kids, children get killed by a gunman, you don't hear nothing about it. You just heard about it in the news, in the Jamaica Gleaner, Jamaica Observer, on TVJ. You don't hear of them blocking the road. You don't hear of nothing like that, people. You see me? No outcry that them need justice, nothing. Gunman kill somebody, them just quiet. Nothing you hear from them. But as soon as police kill somebody, then up on the street, a protest. That's why crime and violence will never end in Jamaica, you know. And don't get me wrong, you know, people. You have corrupt police that go out there and just kill people just because. But when gunmen are kill innocent kids, children, then we need to hear the outcry. We need enough out on the street or protest. You see me, people? You cannot just sit down and make this keep happening every day, so. People, it's very sickening and sad. The article goes on to say, senior detectives are now investigating the shooting death of 10-year-old Jezariah Tyrell, who was killed by unknown assailants early this morning. The police report that about 2:50 a.m., Jezariah and her relatives were asleep at a premises on Wildman Street in Kingston when a relative reportedly smelled gasoline and heard strange sounds on the roof. It is further reported that he went to investigate and was pounced upon by intruders who reportedly attempted to gain entry to the house while firing at the occupants. When the gunfire subsided, it was discovered that Jezariah, who is from Fleet Street, was a student at Holy Family Primary and Infant School, was shot. She was taken to hospital where she was pronounced dead, people. As I say, these gunmen, them have nothing about them, people. They no business who in the house. If them go for one person, is like in a for them head, them say them a take out the whole family. It no matter how old the kid is, how old the children are, them just a shoot. And it's very sickening, people. I don't know if just me want to feel like this, but it's very, very sickening and disheartening that kids cannot be kids nowadays. It's like you got your bed, I don't know if you're going to wake up to see the next day because you have these terrorists of gunmen out there a shoot and a kill people. It's very sickening, people. It's very sickening. I don't know what them are going to do about the crime, but the crime rate in Jamaica is at an all-time high. All-time high, people. Every day, so. Every day is another killing. Every day you get up, you check the news, somebody dead. Like, when it's going to end, people? When it's going to end, we need to stop hide these gunmen, because I know say family members know what them family are do and them nah say nothing. Them only make nice when they reach a for them doorstep. You see me? Only when they reach a for them doorstep and somebody close to them get killed. That's when they hear them make nice. It's very sickening and sad, people. Also, people, the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andrew Holness, came out with a statement this morning on his Instagram page where he said, "This morning we all woke up to the devastating news of the shooting death of 10-year-old Jezariah Tyrell. She was killed by unknown assailants at her home on Fleet Street, Kingston. Unfortunately, these incidents are taking place way too often. We are very concerned about the troubling trend of children being victims and perpetrators of violence and murder. My heart goes out to the family during this difficult time. Once again, violence has reared its ugly head, and we are left to mourn. I am deeply saddened. I am appealing to residents to give all information to the security forces so the perpetrators can be brought to justice. People, as me say yesterday, when police kill gunman, road get blocked and them need justice. Gunman kill children, me not hear nothing. Be a crickets. You see me, people, and we cannot continue like this, people. We cannot continue like this. If you know something, say something. People always accompany the internet and I say the government this, the government needs to do something about crime, the government, the government, the government. Trust me, people, the government alone cannot fix our crime situation. Cause 99% of the time, people know who these criminals are, yet them shelter them from the police, so the police can't do them job. Sometimes the police involved. So when the thing say, all right, the police I go arrest this person and them know who the person is. No, because corruption involved in everything. You see me? Because if police are work with gunman, gunman are work with police, then how can crime be solved? And if residents, if family members know these things and not so nothing, crime will never get solved, people. You only are going to hear an outcry when it hit home. You see me? You only are going to hear people a cry about it when it hit their doorstep. And as I said before, it's very sickening and unfortunate that Jamaica crime rate is what it is. I remember growing up in Jamaica, people, you could enjoy yourself as a little youth. I grew up in Jamaica. Nowadays, it's like, you have to live in the house, can't go nowhere, because gunman out there ready if he kill you. It's very sickening and sad, people. Very, very sickening and sad. I'm reading some comments of what people are saying about this on the Jamaica Gleaner Instagram page, people. One person says, crazy how the place is so quiet after an innocent child was just murdered. But Mek, I did one big tough man where police just shoot. Different outcome. That's the first comment, people. And I didn't even see this comment before me start talk when me did talk. Where is the outcry? Where is the roadblocks? I'm not saying enough block up road and bun, but where is the outcry, people? Me not see nothing, me not hear about nothing. Everybody just quiet. Another person goes on to say, where is the roadblock where they signed it? We want justice. Another person goes on to say, so where the dirty, nasty, careless people them there? Uno now protest for this baby. Only bad man uno can protest for. Same thing I was saying, people. Hear the outcry. Hear the outcry of these people. A protest for the killing of this young girl. Hear nothing. Be a crickets. Very sad. People in need to do better. Need to do better. And I cannot have our future generations I go through this, people. We have to make these kids be kids. You see me, people? Jano is very, very sad. But people, once I get more information on this, I will give you guys an update and make you know what go on, alright? Bless up in yourself, people. Much love and appreciation from YaadAndAbroadTV, alright? Bless up, people.